outside of New Brunswick.
Just want you. Just want you. Just want you. Just want you.
I don't think any of our trees can hold it.
No, that's a big win.
Our trees are cheap.
It's our final day in Texas, and we have decided to make this our final stand. We've come to a small mission. I believe they call it the Alamo. Let's go check it out.
Just want you. Just want you.
Was the leader of the defenders, and guess what? He died at the age of 26. He was 26 years old. He's believed to have received a second gunfire shot at the Alamo in Mr. Travis. He was one of the first to die in the battle. James Berry.
Everyone, safety guidelines, please no tobacco products, please no vaping. Kindly do remain seated, please, everyone, during the course of the tour. Be mindful, please, of your hands and your arms and your elbows along the way. And do feel encouraged, please, with questions at any given time. Let's begin, shall we? Looking through the forefront left side of the boat, the homes and households restaurants, they date back to the 1850s. Once belonged to German settlers, known as the Gashiel and Ballback Islands.
We've come to San Antonio to try some authentic Tex-Mex. Maybe not here. Oh, you can talk now.
Check out this margarita. There they are.
How is it?
Very good. We need to move to Texas.
All right, we'll give you the update. So most likely we just went from a gorgeous scene in San Antonio to now we're in Arkansas, and it is 30 degrees out and it's sleeting / snowing.
Freezing rain.
Yep.
Junk.
So just a little recap, we actually left yesterday, had a real nice breakfast with my aunt and uncle, and headed north. We made a couple stops. We stopped at Princess Craft RV to take a look at the little guy Max, which I took some quick video of, and that'll be coming up
In a later date. Yeah.
And then we made one final stop at a Buc-ee's,
Yep.
and did some final
Looking around. Yep.
shopping.
Yep.
And then we were just trucking along. We were northeast of Dallas, and I just happened to notice that the clouds were looking a little strange. And Patty was taking a quick siesta. Checked the Doppler, and there was literally a tornado box about...
Warning box.
Yeah, an actual warning tornado on the
Real
ground.
close to the highway, so...
Well, it was about, I don't know, less than 10 miles from us.
Right.
So I immediately pulled off, and there was nothing at the exit, so we just sat. Now, just to clarify, we were not in a tornado. We didn't even have rain, but we could see it in front of us, the clouds.
Yep.
And so we set it out for, I don't know, 20
to 30
minutes. And once we saw that the bulk of the storm was gone, we then proceeded and was kind of able to sneak through last night. There were storms all around us, but there was a gap that we were able to shoot.
Yep, there was. 'Cause I kept watching the Doppler for Patrick, and I'm like, okay, we got a gap, we got to keep going.
So Patty just kind of kept leapfrogging us, telling me when to get off and when to get back on, just like in Iowa. Although not nearly as bad as Iowa.
No.
So, but then this morning we have a whole new issue. Oh, before we tell you about that, so we spent the night last night at the Walmart in Forest City, Arkansas. No issues there.
Nope.
Quiet.
Oh, so quiet.
They were very friendly when I called, welcoming us. So
Yep. Good
if
stuff.
you're in that area, Forest City, Arkansas, Walmart's good Walmart. Okay, now this morning we just stopped because we're getting a whopping 7 miles to the gallon because
the
we're
headwind is
yeah.
horrible.
I don't know what the winds are. They are strong. They were so strong that I just happened to notice when I was filling that the propane box, that black cover on the front of our tab, was at an angle, and so I went and the whole thing's moved. Apparently, we're not sure what happened. Either the winds have caught it and busted it off the frame, although I don't necessarily, I didn't see any broken plastic, or the screws they put in
They're so tiny and wiggled out.
And so then we ended up using some
ratchet straps, bungee cords.
Yep, and we think we have it secured to get us home because the last thing we need is a propane tank flying off.
No.
So that's something, and it's just so cold out, I couldn't really deal with it permanently other than a temporary fix. So once it warms up, we'll find out what happened there, but that may be something I need to let New Camp know. If they're using that small of a screw to bolt or to screw it to the frame,
it's not going to work in it.
No, it's going to need to be bolted.
Yeah,
so.
I'm shocked it's not attached to the frame. So.
Yeah, I expect it to be welded. So. Anyway, we're going to take this rig on home, hopefully, and reevaluate our life. Why we live in.
Where we live.
I mean, it's April. What is going on?
Well, I don't know.
All right, nobody wants to listen to us complain because a lot of our subscribers are probably sitting at home. Colder weather going, you know, at least you had warm weather. So.
At least we got out of it for a while. So.
Anyway, we had an amazing trip. My aunt and uncle are the best. They just planned out a perfect week. It was a perfect mix of the things we got to do. There were some things we did that you didn't see on the video, like for instance, we went to the Air Force Base and got the tour.
So cool.
Yeah, that was probably Patty's favorite. She had never been to an Air Force base. And we didn't film there. I really did it out of respect for the men and women there. And although nobody said I couldn't, but I just didn't even want to ask because I feel like that's it's an important area. It protects us. And so we just didn't. Yeah, we just didn't. And honestly, we were so we were watching for jets taking off, so we didn't have time to film. So, but you know, the wineries, the beer garden, the
little town of Green.
Yeah, the shops and barbecue and amazing Italian food in San Antonio. So anyway, you saw it all. We won't beat a dead horse, but we'll definitely be back to Texas. I think Texas just made the short list of retirement spots for us. I think it maybe just, I know it for me, Trump, Florida.
I think so too.
So I think Texas might be,
our location.
Yeah, I'd say it's going to be a tough one between Texas and South Carolina, although actually Texas has the edge for me. So
Right.
Okay. So hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, everybody, we'll see ya.
On down the road.
Good night.